Rahul garu meer cheppandi mee character gurinchi. It was very surprising to see you play a very different kind of character in Jigra. Mimmalni chaala Telugu cinemallo chusamu. Like Andala Rakshasi was his first movie here. That I launched in a pre-release event. I hosted the event.
We
so
go
it
back
was
a long
amazing.
way.
And then we have seen him as a director, as a writer. So many.
మీరు మాత్రం కానీ అప్పటి నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు అలాగే ఉన్నానండి.
మారలేదు.
నేను చిన్నుకి జస్ట్ బయలుదేరే ముందు చెప్పా.
I take a
not
tablet.
aged one day.
No, I
by
don't.
the way. Yeah.
I take a tablet called No Change.
Yeah. ఏదైనా వ్యాంపైర్ టెస్ట్ చేయాలి.
టాబ్లెట్ కాల్డ్ నో చేంజ్.
అంటే నా క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి ఎక్కువ చెప్తే స్పాయిలర్ లాగా అయిపోద్దేమో. సో నా క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి ఎక్కువ చెప్పలేను కానీ జనరలీ ది ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ గురించి చెప్తా. I mean, for me, it's a new industry. I'm working with new people. Originally, ఇది వచ్చినప్పుడు నాకు వాసన్ బాలా సినిమా అని మాత్రం తెలుసు. ఇది ఒక కరణ్ జోహర్ ప్రొడక్షన్, దీంట్లో ఆలియా భట్ యాక్టింగ్ చేస్తున్నాను, ఏం తెలియదు నాకు. The minute they said వాసన్ బాలా, I said, I'd love to work with him. ఒక్కసారి ఆయన సెట్లో వెళ్ళి ఆయన ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటని అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుందని అనిపించింది. అండ్ ద వన్ థింగ్ ఐ రియలీ ఎంజాయిడ్ వాస్ దట్ ఫస్ట్ 3-4 ఫిల్మ్స్కి నేను ఆడిషన్స్ చేశాను. ఆ తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు చేయాల్సిన అవసరం రాలేదు. So I think the casting directors Karan and not Karan Johar, Karan Mali and Nandini had seen my pictures somewhere, so they reached out and said, "Do you mind doing a screen test?" I said, "I would love that. I haven't done that in 10 years. Kachithanga chestananna." So then when I said okay to the film, I had no idea. Aa tarvatane naaku chepparu idantha this is the film and who's working in it and things like that. So for me, the fact that I was getting to work with Vasan was already very exciting. And then when they said it's Alia Bhatt in the film and it's being produced by a massive production house, all that was a bonus. So I had an amazing time. Vasan has a fantastic direction department. Alia has a great team. She's also a producer on the film. So she has a great team. So it was very professional. I think mana Telugu cinema ki Hindi cinema ki oka major difference ఏంటంటే మంది ఫోన్ చేస్తాం, ఈ డేట్స్ కావాలంటాం, వీళ్ళు కావాలంటాం, అక్కడ ఏదైనా ఈమెయిల్. సో నాకు ఈమెయిల్ పంపుతారు, నేను చూసేసాను ఓకే అంట, కాదు కుదరదు మీరు ఈమెయిల్లో రిప్లై పంపించండి అంటారు.
Everything is on record.
Everything. I think that was the one major cultural difference that I found. But considering I was working with such a massive star, వేదాంగ్ చెప్పినట్టు అసలు ఈ సెట్ లో వెయిట్ త్రో చేయడం అనేది 1% కూడా ఉండదు ఆలియా దగ్గర. She was just from day one, we just got along really well. And
I'm curious, like, what does weight throw actually mean? Like, what is it? Like, people...
I think it's just a feeling that, like, it's just a feeling. Like, obviously, like, weight throwing is an exaggeration, but just that feeling that, oh, I'm working with this star and, like, you know, there's an energy and aura, but you make everyone feel very...
The biggest barometer is the second AD.
Second?
The second AD is the biggest barometer of who the actor is.
Interesting.
And if my second AD is happy, then it's a great set.
Who's the second on our film?
Ritika, when she called.
Yeah.
So when the second AD calls an actor, and because see, no one comes to the before the camera and you know the mood from walking from the van to the, that is the real measure of the of the actor.
That's so interesting.
That's very...
So, and I
going to be
always
careful from now.
and I always
That's
keep a tab.
that's-
I always keep a tab. I always ask the second AD
Okay.
if she's troubled,
Okay.
so that there is, after a point, if you can't help it, at least there should be a rotation.
Yeah.
So that one doesn't have to go through one.
No, 100%.
But here there was zero. I haven't seen a more happier.
in the best way possible, it's like working with a newcomer.
But they
That's
do
how
have the
chill she
toughest
is.
job.
Oh.
Yeah, they have.
Wow.
I think Alia ki naku major bonding happened over. I had just turned a father before starting Jigra shoot.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
we
She had
were
just-
bonding on
Yeah.
that. I think
So-
how many years apart they are? 6 months or something.
Few months, yeah.
Can we hear what were the common questions asked between y'all?
Sleep schedules.
Sleep schedules, walking,
Yeah.
food.
Yeah. And they, like, I think while we were shooting for Jigra, Raha had started walking. And she
Yeah.
had her birthday.
Yeah.
So ప్రతి షెడ్యూల్ కి వచ్చినప్పుడు నేను మా బేబీస్ ఫోటో చూపిస్తా. Alia would show her baby's
Correct.
photo and be like, oh, they've grown up, the features are changing. This was the major bonding. So.
Yeah, and we are also seeing your baby's photos. We are also happy. We know the story completely now. And Vasan garu, మీ సినిమాలు ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో ఇప్పటి వరకు